start our coverage tonight with Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump making a stop right here in Greenville.
Thousands attending the rally at the Greenville Convention Center tonight, and certainly they weren't disappointed with what they heard. WNCT's Josh Birch was inside that rally. He joins us tonight with what was said. Josh.
Well, Ken, Donald Trump spoke for about 40 minutes and, as usual, didn't hold back at all, releasing attack after attack on his opponent Hillary Clinton and showing what he envisions for America.
It's a movement. We're tired of incompetent people running our country into the ground.
A strong speech by Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump in front of a packed Greenville Convention Center. Trump hitting hot-button issues like national security, jobs, and immigration. Of particular interest to the East, Trump spoke about the military and the lack of funding for our nation's armed forces. If elected, he plans to change that.
This isn't like, oh, gee, let's pick A, B, C. We have no choice. We have to have, maybe more than ever before, a strong and powerful military, and hopefully we'll never have to be able to use it.
Trump also laying out foreign policy guidelines, saying America has to put itself first and stop getting involved in foreign affairs where we aren't wanted. He also attacked his opponent Hillary Clinton hard and often, particularly the email scandal.
The only people who use that many phones are usually involved in very, and I mean very, shady activity.
Clinton was also the focus of former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani's speech.
She didn't know it meant confidential, and she wants to be the president of the United States? You gotta be kidding me!
Finally, Trump ended his remarks by once again targeting African American and Hispanic voters.
We're going to make your community safe so you don't get shot when you walk down the street with your child.
Trump also said he wants to repeal any unconstitutional orders along with Obamacare. He also wants to end the Syrian refugees coming to the country and set up rather a safe zone for them overseas. Afterwards, we caught up with some people to get their reactions.
Not just about Republicans, Democrats, it's about America. We need to get America jobs, we need to get America safe and secure, and we just need to feel positive about America. That's the main thing.
I was a Democrat, and I got tired of everything that was going on, and when Donald came down the escalator, I decided I was going to go and change my thing and become a Republican and vote for him.
A lot certainly up for grabs in this election, even a Supreme Court justice position. Yet another thing that was discussed by Donald Trump tonight. North Carolina could play a pivotal role in the election's outcome. Josh Birch, 9 on your side.